everyone, I'm India from Under The Rowan Trees and I'm Danielle's apprentice. Today we're going to be discussing affirmations and mandalas, which is the theme of the February box that you will be receiving very shortly, hopefully. So today I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of a discussion about what affirmations are, the benefits they can have, how they've helped me personally, and why I find this box to be a lovely box that's very helpful and will make you feel more positive. And I think we all need a bit of positivity at this time, especially with it being another lockdown and with it just being January. January is the worst month ever. Sorry, that's not a positive affirmation. January is a fine month, but February is going to be an amazing month. And that is reflected definitely in the mandala box. So what actually is an affirmation? An affirmation is a positive thought that you write down on a piece of paper or a card, and it kind of eliminates self-sabotaging thoughts and negative thoughts. And what you do is you will write down your thoughts, so it could be something like, I am wealthy, healthy and full of life. Or it could be, I feel so happy and I'm so energetic. If you're feeling really lethargic or what have you, instead of saying, oh, I'm feeling so lethargic, I'm feeling so tired and achy, just write an affirmation and just say, today is a good day, I feel full of life, I feel awake, I could run a marathon or something like that, because it's giving yourself a more positive outlook on your day. So affirmations really are just a declaration, they're a statement to yourself. So when you give yourself a positive affirmation, it's actually reprogramming the way that we think. So it's kind of completely eliminating any of the negative self-doubts, which as humans we're very programmed to feel that way and to feel negative towards ourselves. We're not really taught how to put out positivity, but whatever you put out into the universe, you receive back. So by putting out a positive affirmation, you are actually making that your reality. And the best thing to do with affirmations is you've got to believe it. So when you write it down, you've got to really believe it and feel like you're in the moment, that in that moment you have long hair, or you know, in that moment you are feeling so energetic and so like happy that you're just bursting with this energy of like positivity, and it's just overflowing into your daily life. So what I've personally done during the first lockdown, I really started getting into kind of the new age spirituality and stuff, which basically is just things like Reiki, yoga, spirituality, things like affirmation cards, yoga, and it's all things that really help us to feel more positive internally. And then that positive internal feeling then creates a positive external environment. Does that make any sense? So enough about what an affirmation actually is, and now I want to show you what these lovely cards look like. So in your box, you will be getting a little bag like this, full of 12 affirmation cards. We're going to do one together so I can show you really how you do it and how to store them. And we've got these gorgeous mandala designs. I've only got 6 here because it's the only ones I picked up. But we've got some stunning designs here, really, really lovely. And the colour and book has very similar designs. And pencils, I'm really excited for you to try out because I really enjoyed using them the other day. Me and Danielle always have a little play with the things before we send them out, and it was a really fun day doing that. So what I do when I'm doing my affirmations, you can do these in the morning or in the evening, whichever kind of fits with your daily routine best. For me, I personally do all my manifesting and my affirmations on a night time because I'm not really a morning person, and I just seem to have more energy and time on a night time. So the first thing I'm going to do when I do all of my things, as you can see, I've got my lovely incense on, I've got my candle, and that just helps me feel relaxed and in the zone. But again, you can literally be doing this whenever, and it doesn't even have to be written down. So often when I'm in the morning, as a way of kind of starting the day in a positive mind frame, when I'm making my cup of tea, I'll be thinking, today's going to be a good day. Today we're going to get loads done, I'm going to be so productive, and I'm going to have a lovely chilled evening or something. Just something like that, something that makes me feel good when I'm just going about my daily day, and it doesn't take up time, it just is a quick thought about this is how I feel, This is what I'm putting out into the universe today, and this is what I want to receive back. But if I'm going to do it in this way, where I'm sitting down, relaxed, and I'm going to write my affirmations, I'll often just take a few minutes just to kind of breathe, think about my day, think about what has been good, what has been bad, and what I would like tomorrow to be like. So this could even just be a way of overcoming self-esteem or a way of coping with anxiety. I know my little sister suffers with social anxiety, and I have also suffered with things like depression in the past, and I know that using things like affirmations can really help you look at that differently. And it just kind of gives you a bit of a confidence boost, especially if you're actually believing what you're writing. So I'm using my nice confetti pen. It's a silver one, as you can see. And we're going to take the first affirmation card. This one's got this lovely design on it. And an affirmation that I want is, I've not been sleeping very well at the moment. So an affirmation for me is going to be about my sleeping pattern. So what am I going to write? Tonight, I will sleep extremely deeply and well, and wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready for the day. So that's my affirmation that I've just written. So tonight I will sleep extremely deeply and well and wake up refreshed, energized, and ready for the day. Again, your affirmations can be whatever is more personal to you, but this is just what I'm feeling at the moment. The way that I like to store my affirmations and a way that you can do use your cards on a night time is you can take one card and just put it underneath your pillow, and this will then just kind of remind you. So when you wake up in the morning, obviously if it's going to like dig into your head or anything, don't put it under your pillow. But I often do put like a little note or something. I'll often write little pieces of paper and I'll fold them up really, really tiny, and I'll put them underneath my pillow or I'll put them in my pocket, and it just really helps me kind of feel closer to the affirmation. It's just my personal preference. It doesn't really have any actual significance doing that, but it just makes me feel closer and just reminds me that the affirmation's there. It's almost like a comfort blanket for me. So yes, that is what I do with my affirmations. I really hope, jumping out my hands. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you're a new subscriber or you haven't yet subscribed to a Rowan Berry Box, please do. It's £20 a month and you get a lovely box full of stationery goodies. We like working with independent artists to boost their recognition, and also just so our subscribers can have a very unique and magical experience when opening up their boxes every month. So with that being said, I'm going to head off now. Have a lovely night. Thank you. Bye.